This is a new technique recently discovered by the Norwegian player Snazen. Wii Fit Trainer was always a tricky character, but that one probably tops everything. I'm C5 from the Beefy Smash Dudes, and this is Sashimi wiggling. Sashimi wiggling lets you slide short or larger distances with Wii Fit Trainer, during which you can even attack. This is Wii Fit's crawl, right? While running, you can usually not go directly into crawling without stopping first. But during the turnaround of a run, that is possible. And if you do that, Wii Fit will first start with a few really fast hops before going back to her normal speed. For some reason, she only does that from left to right, but barely from right to left. So this technique only really works into one direction. Now, if during those fast hops you release the control stick with the right timing, you will get a short slide. But there's more. You can extend the duration of Wii Fit Trainer's fast hops to build up more speed and slide even further. This is done by quickly moving the control stick back and forth from the bottom to the lower right corner, so Wii Fit switches between crouching and crawling really quickly. To be exact, you don't have to move the whole distance. The important thing is that you switch between crouching and crawling. Getting this right is super hard and inconsistent, but possible. The correct control stick movement would look like this. During each of those hops, Wii Fit speeds up for a moment and then slows down again. If you release the control stick right as Wii Fit is speeding up, so during the hopping motion, you will get the slide. If you let go in between, she will just stand up regularly. As you slide, you can use certain attacks without stopping your momentum, but some attacks will always stop you. Unfortunately, there is not a single other character that can do this, but there are some other techniques that make use of the turnaround. Since you can duck immediately after the turnaround, you can also drop through platforms. This is possible with every character. You can also perform any attack right after the turnaround, and if you do that on an edge, you can even slide a bit with certain attacks. Here is why that works. Usually when turning around, your character slides into one direction while getting accelerated into the opposite direction until the turnaround animation is over. If you then attack, you will slide a bit, although not much. But because of the edge, your character gets stopped immediately while the acceleration is still the same until the animation finishes. So you can build up speed faster because your character doesn't have to slow down first, which you can then use to slide further with your attacks. But of course you don't have to remember all of that. Just know that the turnaround slide works better on an edge. This, by the way, also makes Wii Fit Trainer's slide go further and easier to execute. There is another technique that only some characters can perform, the backwards crouch slide. What you need for that is a character that can crawl and a lot of speed. A good example is Diddy Kong's side special. This move gives Diddy tons of speed that he keeps until he lands. On the ground, all you have to do is crawl backwards for a very short moment and then let go of the control stick. Diddy will slide backwards a bit, but there's another way to do this using the turnaround on the edge. Build up speed with the turnaround, duck and crawl backwards a bit before standing up. Every character with a crawl can do this, but the distance varies between characters. Now, to get back on topic, Wii Fit Trainer can do this too. The standard backwards crawl slide distance is okay for her, but combining that with Sashimi wiggling is a different story. After the fast push-ups, simply crawl backwards for a short moment before releasing the control stick, and Wii Fit's momentum completely turns around. Theoretically, it could also be possible to switch directions while Sashimi wiggling to move left and right indefinitely, but that would require an inhuman amount of speed and precision. Something you might not want to go for, but hey, you can always try. This whole technique is super weird and really hard, but kinda fun to play around with. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out our merchandise. Yes, we do have this shirt available in many different colors, and we will keep promoting it until you finally get one. Link in the description. As always, thanks for watching, see you soon and stay beefy.